Welcome back, everybody, to Grand Tactician, the Civil War. I'm Grumpy Grandpa Gaming, and this is episode 24 of our Union Summer 61 campaign in version 1.11 using the A.O.M Mod. So, we are continuing right along with our full court press for the Spring 64 offensive. We just did win our first battle of the offensive here at Fayetteville, and we do have quite a few more coming up. So just as an overview, we do have 12th Corps now moving on San Antonio in Texas. I'm going to let 3rd Corps rest at Fayetteville before pushing down on to Fort Smith. We have 7th Corps, part of 4th Army, moving on to Decatur in Alabama. 1st Army and 1st Corps U.S. regulars are moving on Shreveport. We got 3rd Army and 5th Corps just now entering Knoxville. Once they get flipped to Knoxville, we'll be pushing down to Chattanooga. We have 2nd Army U.S. Volunteers, 4th Corps pushing to engage the Army of Alabama at Wheeling, and its 8th Corps pushing to engage Polk's Corps and Lawrence Corps at Grafton. 2nd Corps, 1st Army U.S. Volunteers, is pushing down to hit the Department of Norfolk. 4th Corps of the same Army is pushing down to Stanton in the Valley. And 1st Corps and 9th Corps are pushing against the Army of Northern Virginia down outside of Gordonsville, Culpeper Courthouse region. So a very busy month ahead of us. And also, before I even forget, 6th Army is pushing its way back towards Augusta, because the Army of Pensacola is shadowing behind us, so we're just going to push back at them. I think that's everything we got going on right now, so I don't believe this campaign is going to last too much longer. We've already knocked their morale down to 32. One or two more good battles should see us through. We'll see. I said that the last campaign, and it stretched on a few episodes longer than I thought it would. So we're going to move right along, and I will be back with the next major event. Welcome to the Battle of Rapidan Bridge. So we are on the Wilderness map, everybody's favorite. So this is going to be pretty straightforward. We're bringing 2 Corps, they're bringing 2 Corps. Actually, when is my other Corps arriving? 33 hours away. Oh, their morale's at 22. I'm not waiting for the other Corps to arrive. I'm pushing right into these guys. Holy. I was just thinking I'm going to have to wait for the other Corps to get here, but I do not. How far away is their other Corps? 2 hours away. Alright, they're going to be on the field, but... And they're coming from down here. No bother. Their morale is so low, I'm going to push this in with just the 1 Corps. There's no reason not to with the morale levels the way they are. So yeah, I'm going to push straight down here to the Hickman Farm, then to the Widow Tap House. Possibly leave a division behind along the unfinished railroad cut here in case they decide to come up this track. And push in on Parker's store with the other 3 divisions. Artillery is going to be useless in this fight. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get these troops moving, and I'll probably come back in once we hit the Widow Tap House and I have a better idea of what's going on in front of me. Alright, 17:30 in day. Their reserve corps has shown up over here on Catharpin Road. So I'm not sure yet if they're going to be following this road around or taking the farm track up. Oh, end of day. Okay. That ended real fast. Let's see if we can see anything up here. Don't look like. Oh, there we go. All right. Ooh, that is not going to be fun to attack. Whoa. All right, shifting directions here. coming along this road now. That's 4th Division. I want 3rd. Division. We'll leave you right there for now. They can come up this road. Damn it. Do I pull back and confront this other corps? What is morale? Morale's changed a lot. They're now up to 51. We're at 55. It was going to be harder than I initially thought it was going to be. Let's pull the cavalry division back. I could push them down to this cut here to watch these 2 roads. Their morale's not too hot either. Oh no, it's improved. Okay. I'll send the engineers with them, because I don't need them for anything else. And I think I'll split the artillery division between these 2 locations to cover all the roads, while I push in with these 3 divisions up here. And my 9th Corps is still 15 hours away, so they won't be here till day 3. Or the end of day 2, going into day 3 is when they'll show up. I do believe that is what I am going to do. Push in with 1st, 2nd, and 3rd divisions down this road. Hopefully flank out those entrenchments that I'd seen. Cavalry engineers covering these 2 roads with the artillery batteries. 4th division here. I should wait for my other corps to arrive. I really should, but I don't want to. No, we're going ahead. I think we can do this. So I'll be back once the lines clash. So it's 0940 day 1, day 2. And Beauregard's corps is spread out further than I initially thought it was. They are spread all the way up to here. So it seems like they have the artillery and cavalry massed down this way. I've lost sight of the other corps. I'm not exactly sure where they are right now. So I'm looking at nothing but Beauregard's troops. So the other corps did arrive over here, but I have not seen or heard seen dust trails or heard any movement. So I have no idea what they're doing right now. They could just be waiting for orders, but they should have received them by now. It's been 2 hours in game. But what I'm doing now, I can't keep extending right, but this is my best attack path right here, because this is all entrenchments over here. Yeah, spreading around in a U shape over here. Pretty good defensive location. So I'm going to keep pushing here and come back down this way behind the entrenchments. So I'm probably making some bad decisions right now, but I want to push this attack in. If I can't finish it today, I'll do it on day 3 with 9th Corps. So I doubt I'll finish it today. We've actually moved over to a minor defeat now. Yeah, the morale just keeps getting better and better. We need to get on that objective. So I'll be back once my lines start moving in. So it's a 1720, and this is the wilderness, so we only just started engaging the flank brigade, and we're about to lose daylight here in 30 minutes in game. Still haven't seen the other corps yet. So I'd like to know where they are, but they're not really reacting too much to my moves. A.O.M Brigade's just laying down, taking this fire, so I'm just going to keep dishing that out to them, let my guys get some experience points from that. This force has not done a lot of fighting, so troops don't actually have that much experience. So speed this up. There they go. Let's push on to the next brigade. Yep, there we go, end of day. And my other corps should be on the field. There they are. Oh, I got pulled back from my attacking positions? Oh, that's not cool. Come on. The amount of time it took me to get into position to even start that attack. You've got to be kidding me. Why everybody get moving around like this? They left some of the batteries down in place. Okay, something's going on here. So at least the troops that were back here should have been left in place. This doesn't make sense. Oh well, let me get my troops set back up, and I'll be back once we start the attack again. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, now that I have everybody on the field, is move 1st Corps back to its original attack position over here on outside of the Webb farm, and bring 9th Corps' 3 divisions facing along this road. So I want to start the attack here, see if we can't shift some of these forces out, or at least lock them in place with these divisions here, so I can roll their flanks down. So again, still don't know where the other corps is, but I'm leaving both cavalry divisions, both artillery divisions, and the engineer brigades behind at these points that I expect them to come at me from. If they do come up these ways and not cut through the woods to reinforce the army, which is why I think I might have lost sight of them. They might have just redeployed through the woods. Just in case, I'm going to leave them there, and if they don't come this way, or we can confirm they're in this location, I can start sending the cavalry out in the round to come up this way. Be a long trip with all the woods, but they should be able to do it. So I'm going to get my troops moving, and I will be back. We're at 7:40 in the morning. Looks like Beauregard's Corps has redeployed slightly, which is changing my plans a bit. And we have just spotted, well, we did have some infantry sighted from G.W. Smith's Corps coming down this track here. So don't know what their exact, there we go. Don't know exactly which way they're going to be traveling, but I may have to shift some of my 2nd Corps divisions back this way. I hope not. We'll see. Cavalry should be able to handle it with their sharps, especially as they are entrenched. So we'll see what happens there. But I am changing my attack plan slightly just to deal with this. So I was marching 1st Division down this way because I thought they didn't redeploy. AI doesn't seem to move too much on the defensive when you're not on top of them. So I was hoping they'd still be back here, but now they're up here. So moving 1st Division to lock down these guys. I'm going to move 2nd Division past behind them and see if there's still anybody out this way. So I'd still prefer to attack from this direction along this track. So we'll see if we can pull that one off. March you guys as far as the web farm and see what we can see. So I'll be back once the lines start engaging again. Alright, it's 9:30 in the morning, and it looks like GW Smith's Corps is using, in some haphazard fashion, is coming up this way through the woods. I've seen the single brigade up this road, a battery now back here, and exchange of fire at the batteries with the cavalry. Cavalry brigade that we just broke, another battery coming up behind. They just seem to be kind of spread out all through here. So I just sent down the 2nd Division from 9th Corps to support along the railroad cut. And I moved the engineers back over this direction to support them. The 3, it doesn't look like they're going to make any attempt here where the cavalry and artillery is. So it looks like they just keep trying to march past. So my artillery's been taking pot shots at them. It doesn't really look like there's much of a reaction at all from the rebels on their left. I have 2nd Division moving over this way. I changed the orders from going here to here. See if I can't just attack down this cut here. Even though there are entrenchments here, there's enough brigades here forward of the entrenchments. If I break them, I should be able to break into the entrenchments without an issue. So let's get this kicked off. So we are rapidly burning daylight. It just takes forever to get troops. I wasn't even going that far. From here to here was 2.5 hours to get these troops in position. I'm not as worried about over here as I was. The way they're coming up haphazardly, so unless they consolidate for an attack, I'm really not worried about it. I do have to keep an eye over there. It's going to be one spread out battle. Now they're reacting. We did manage to cause some casualties on them yesterday, firing into, I think it was Holmes' brigade. Yeah, he's had over 500 casualties because he was just laying down, taking fire at the end of yesterday. You gotta stop and start shooting now. Game's getting a little jumpy with all the troops that are on the move. If they don't, they're not really flushing out into battle lines for the most part. We should be able to rifle them down fairly easily. We already have them at 1,300 casualties. And there's a brigade right in front of us we can't see. Are you kidding me? not going to advance this division any further. Once we've pushed some of these brigades back, I'll send forward another division, give these boys a break. But next push should be coming from 2nd Division. Once they are over here, I'll start pushing them up to the stream here and hit the flanks. I just sent forward the 1 brigade right now. Just to support. There's no way I'm tagging that by the front. So I thought about sending 9th Corps down this road, but thankfully I didn't follow that idea, because attacking this, that would be a bad idea. Now it looks like I just sent a detachment out to go grab those guns. Got him over 1,800 casualties now. Problem is we're fighting in woods, so everybody has cover. Gotta let this disruption disappear before I push these boys forward. We'll push you to right there for now, just in case his corps tries shifting this way. And we'll leave 3rd Division in reserve back there. Stop following those guys. Don't advance any further. Don't advance. Holmes is just laying there taking it again. Got to get rid of Koch's brigade. Once 1st Brigade, 2nd Division's online here, it should see these 2 brigades off fairly easily. Because either way, they got to turn a flank to either this brigade or this brigade. bit more of them coming up. They are not pushing yet. Or it might be. Looks like the Virginia militia is coming forward. A.O.M.'s over 1,000 casualties and he's still standing there taking it. You gotta be kidding me. Looks like again, smart pulling their guys back to the entrenchments. Push forward and hit Coke. Catch this brigade. Is going to halt. You guys have wall course and follow any further. Oh, Schenck was killed. When that happened? Must have just happened. I didn't see that pop up. That's one division commander dead. This one I gave halt orders, they haven't received them yet. Rifle fire over this way now. Oh, they're in the face of batteries. They ain't gonna stand long. Confederate States Marine Corps. Too bad one of my Marine Corps brigades isn't here to go face off against them. Yes, fill that gap in right there. Brigade off. Get them out of the way so I can advance the next division up. Actually, 4th Division. Let's swing you out this way. Follow up on 2nd. One brigade broken, good. Marines are pulling off now. Porter is wounded. Who's that? Alright. I have a feeling we're going to take a lot of casualties in my officer for this battle. You guys halt. There we go, got your level up. First Division's running low on ammo. Get these guys out on that flank. Third Division, your turn. We're slowly moving in our favor, but very slowly. There you have them at 4,100 casualties. That's 10% of their force. You gotta get them to 33 for the major. Guys along the track there. Yes, did not finish your move, okay. Problem is, all the troops are getting exhausted just moving through the woods. Put you guys back in line. Cut those orders out. Pull this battery back. wondering if they're going to mass up and push or not. I'm surprised his battery's still there. The only guys firing at me should be on counter battery orders. And give them more experience points that way. Second Division sees this brigade off and push fourth up through them, try to wrap around over this way. Cavalry brigade over here, so I don't know if they got any defenses over this way, but I want to be marching a division between two corps. Alright, good, we're turning. They're moving to react, which means they're not doing as much firing. Gave these guys advance orders, so it's going to take a minute. Alright, fall back, good. Fault orders. Man, you guys are taking a while. I can't even wait for them to get rid of their disruption status. Actually, let's bring you guys out this way. You know, marching through those woods will just take forever. Doesn't look like anybody's over here, so let's see if we can get them right down the road. That battery up. Keep pulling back, Bonham. Keep pulling back for me. Yeah, did not realize that. Why are your backs turned? What the hell? No wonder they're ready to break. Why were their backs turned? Man, this is getting choppy. I'll keep your division moving. Want to be in their flank and rear. We've got them wrapped around. They're falling back on the entrenchments. Just got to avoid all this artillery. I can't attack into that. And they got guys right in front of me I can't see, really? Well, let me put out skirmishers. Oh, this is bull. Go hit those guys. So I can see if I lost any more officers. Good. 2nd Virginia's broken. Here we go. We can see him now. VMI boys, too. Go help them out. Get those orders cut. Need these troops moving. It's already after 1 in the afternoon. Daylight is burning. We're over 2,400 casualties now. They're at 5,500. If I can break into these entrenchments right here. You gotta be careful with this brigade because you got all this artillery sitting right there. You guys come across the road. Just shoot them, damn it. Stop and place and fire. What the hell are they doing? Morris, you're gonna lose your damn command. They're well within rifle range. They're not stopping to fire. They just keep chasing. Fourth Division finally moving again. Looks like. They got a lot of troops back here. But we are around the flank. That is what matters. we go. Finish getting in position, 4th. Come on. Excuse me. You know what? 1st Brigade, push into those entrenchments. This get up here and get ready to move forward. Is that 1st Virginia Militia? Slow side of them. Doesn't matter. You got a whole division sitting there waiting for them. Everybody's exhausted. This is the bad part. Everybody's exhausted from the damn woods. Don't let that brigade break. Oh, this choppiness is starting to kill me. I want to start pushing that cavalry division into the other corps' flank, but I don't think they'd be there in time before the day ends. Holmes is down to 450 men, and they are still standing there. Come on. That one of my brigades, it would have surrendered by now. I'm up to 3,100 casualties. My casualties are catching up to them fast. Yeah, lost another officer. Who'd we lose? Lieutenant Huntington, battery commander. It's not a big deal. It's getting real jumpy now. So I'm going to hold this here and see if I can do something about my graphics settings and get rid of some of this chop. I dropped the graphics a little. It's still choppy. But you should see a difference in the trees. They're not as dark or as thick. This isn't even the biggest battle I've fought, but there is a lot on this. There's a lot going on this map with all the trees and whatnot. Hey, we finally broke Holmes. You know, only took out more than 1,000 men out of his brigade. Take out that battery. Why are you boys not firing? Put up on the Holcomb Legion cavalry. Battery. They're down to 20 men. They're still standing there. The way the AI cheats sometimes. They got 15 men and no guns. There they go, finally. Holcomb's Legion. 3rd Battalion. Everybody's fragmented and exhausted. This is not good. Oh, the Stonewall Brigade's now back up here in Virginia. We were fighting them down south a lot. Because they got transferred back up again. Saw them breaking. I mean, they had a lot of fight left in them, but they got zero cohesion. They're exhausted. That was going to happen. Back in. Don't want them going for the guns. Don't need them. You guys pushing forward to get some support here. Nothing much, alright. Their brigades keep reforming basically as fast as I break them, so morale's not moving in either direction. We do have their morale down to 46 to our 49, but this is just going to be one bloody battle. The fact that it takes so long to move my men through the woods is not helping. If we can take the objective before sundown, I will be a happy man, though it does not look like that will be happening. We need a breakthrough. And second New Jersey broke. These rebel units do not want to break for anything. Over 50% casualties, 75% casualties, and they just stand there. I know the AI needs a boost, but it is the realm of the ridiculous sometimes with the boosts. Advancing over there. Smith's Corps does not want to push into us. Look at these guys. Virginia Reserve Brigade, part of Smith's Corps. Looks like we'll be able to catch them out. Hanover Light Dragoons is down to 60 men. Oy. Holcomb Legion casualty. 550 casualties, 150 men left, and they are standing there. We're about to wipe them off the map. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Had him knock him down to 55 men, 700 casualties from the break. Good, Texas Brigade starting to break. Maybe we can start getting a waterfall effect going on here. I'm just glad they haven't pushed Smith's Corps up into this direction either. I'm at 4,800 casualties, almost 5,000. He's over 8,500 at this point. Good, Texas Brigade's now broken. To Holcomb. Alright, they're rested again. Start pushing this division back into the fight. Only got 2 hours of daylight left. I want to be on the objective and hold it. Told you guys push into this artillery. These guys should be in range of this. Even laying down, they should have been in range. Now it's going to take like another hour to break Holcomb's 3rd Battalion. These guys just sitting there taking casualties. I'll take that. It's gone quiet on that other front. Third Brigade broke. It's their first battle, so not worried about that. First Division back in, but they have no ammo. I'm honestly surprised they haven't lost any more officers. Oh, there we go. Start breaking the Holcombs. That's what I want to see. Excellent. Get second on the objective. Damn, they broke. All right. All this artillery is no joke. This battery's lost half its men. It's still there. This one's lost half its men. It's still there. And Holcomb was breaking. Now he's not. As long as we're dropping fire until they'll push off. There we go. Why are these guys getting ready to break? You're not taking flanking fire. What the hell? But they are exhausted. Ugh. Come on, second. Get into position. And these older brigades already broke, reforming back here. No guns. Over 50% losses and still standing there. Come on. At least one of their brigades left the field. Man, I hope we can grab this objective before daylight ends on us. This battery's down to 20 men. This is BS. Looks like right's ready to break. You guys can start firing now. $15 men. Just sitting there sucking up ammo. There they go. Canister into them. Very good. And we're about to lose the day. Battery's getting hammered. Push off the 8th Virginia. Keep folding them back. Gotta get them off the objective. Okay, how do we lose sight of the whole company? Really? Folks coming back up. He's got 1,200 losses. Or some rifle fire back this way. No? Alright. Guess the artillery continue plugging at each other. Smith. Division commander or brigade commander? Division commander. On the quiet front. Oh wow, these guys got a pure fist. What are these guys doing? Dance and shoot at them. What the hell are you doing? Beaver's battery's down to 25 men, no guns. It's still standing there. Getting tired of this crap. They're down to 250 men, 75% losses. Coke's Brigade, 1,200 men, something like 60% losses. These guys are down to 150 men and they're still here. This game sometimes, I swear, I want to rage quit. This is just a ridiculous boost to their morale. Absolutely ridiculous. actually do anything with them. There we go, finally. I'm now over 7,900 casualties. They're at 11,000. Holman's battery's down 15 men still there. Kirkpatrick, he's only down by 10, but come on. Daylight in 5 minutes. We still haven't taken the objective point. Ninth Corps, be glad most of you boys are not over here for this bloodbath. Whoa, this brigade's taking over 900 casualties. Ooh. They are decimated at this point. End of day. Ugh. Alright, the objective is in my deployment zone now. I gotta make some switching around here. Problem is, they're still in the entrenchments. All right, First Corps. Let's pull you back. Ninth Corps, we're going to bring you boys up. You guys should do some good damage right there with those sharps. Second Division, they really didn't do any fighting, but they did lose their division commander. Oh, these guys are 433 casualties? Oh, is this the brigade that had its back turned when it was getting shot at? That's what it was. Now, I am hoping they pull some of these troops back. Pennsylvania Division. Probably not a good spot for that battery, but it's in cover. Everybody's disrupted. Leave the artillery division there. Third division will bring you up here. They did some fighting yesterday, but I'm going to push them out to the stream as long as the rebels aren't deployed out in this direction. Bring up my other cavalry division also. Put you guys right over here. Second division. Just going to kind of set the rest of the First Corps up as reserve. You guys just come sit back this way in case Smith's Corps wants to play. With the engineers. Really not much use for the artillery right now, but we'll see. This is dirty looking, but let's see if it gets the job done. They didn't move. Wow. Holy crap, they did not move. I'm actually surprised by that. Brigade down. Too many more to go. Batteries are firing good. Some of them are, at least. Alright, we're finally about to take the objective. We're almost to the major victory, but unless we push these guys away, I'm willing to get them to the casualties we need without attacking any further. This has been bloody enough for me. Oh, they are starting to break. Good. go just so one of those batteries disappear. Keep pushing them. You almost have this. See Smith's Corps unless they're behind now. All right, they are breaking. Everybody advance. Looks like they're bringing more troops forward. No, we got the cascade going now. That may actually keep us from getting a major victory. Things have gotten real choppy. Somebody just surrendered. I think there's a lot of orders going out right now. 11th Virginia, 1,800 men. Zero men on that message, really. 12th Virginia, 350 men. Jones Brigade, 1,900 men. All right. Oh, looks like we got some more. Texas Brigade, 1,400 men. Ships Detachment, 8 men. That's it. That's all she wrote. These guys are done. Beauregard's Corps is wiped out. All these brigades got to be under half strength. Stonewall Brigade's not, but they are done for the battle. Yeah, they are withdrawing. We should see this roll over to a major victory. There we go. They are finally retreating. Oh. I honestly thought as soon as we started firing, this was just going to keep on going for another whole day. Hey. Let's speed this along. We are done chasing them. That was aggravating. That was very aggravating. So we lost 8,702 of our 32,921 infantry, 127 of our 6,400 cavalry, 37 of our 124 guns, for a total loss of 9,234 men of our 41,167. We took down, holy crap. 14,000 of their 30,000 infantry, 3,000 of their 5,500 cavalry, 95 of their 100 guns, 20,000 men of their 39,000 man force. You have to be kidding me. Wow. Let me mute this here and figure out my, got my pity upset. Alright, sorry about that. Save this here. Alright, paperwork time. This is going to take a minute. A lot of units fought. First Corps, since they first... the Engineer Brigade did 39 to Infantry. Cavalry Division, I didn't get them in the fight. Second Division, why is it showing me third? First Brigade did 674 to Infantry. Third Brigade did 487 Infantry. Second Brigade did 802 to Infantry, and their battery did 55. Second Division, why is it giving me third? I started with second. Third Division. First Brigade did 192 to Infantry, 114 to Cavalry, 91 Artillery for total 397. Second Brigade did 326 to Infantry, 11 to Cavalry, 27 to Artillery for total 364. Volunteer Brigade did 560 to Infantry, 32 to Cavalry, 15 to Artillery for total 607. And their first Rhode Island Battery A did 13 to Infantry, 5 to Cavalry, 2 to Artillery for total 20. Division total 1,388. First Division. Second Brigade did 1,192 to Infantry. Third Brigade did 514 to Infantry, 15 to Cavalry for a total of 529. First Brigade did 930 to Infantry, 6 to Cavalry for a total of 936. First Connecticut Light Artillery Battery did 91 to Infantry, 15 to Cavalry for a total of 106. Fourth Division. The Militia Brigade, that's the New Jersey Militia, did 767 Infantry, 295 to Cavalry, 29 to Artillery for a total of 1,091. First Brigade did 257 Infantry, 3 to Cavalry, 1 Artillery for a total of 261. Second Brigade did 222 to Infantry, 408 to Cavalry, total of 630. And First Massachusetts Heavy Artillery did 17 to Infantry. And it looks like they hit someone at command staff, so they're plus up to 18. Division total 2,000. Artillery Division didn't really fire until day 2. Some shots on day 3. All First New York, so Battery F did 6 Infantry, 1 Cavalry, 20 Artillery for a total of 27. Battery E, 2 Infantry, 3 Artillery for a total of 5. Battery B, 12th Infantry, 2 to Cavalry, 3 to Artillery for a total of 17. Battery C. Oh, only the first 2 in New York. The other 3 in New Jersey. Okay. I got 2 from 1st New York, 3 from 1st New Jersey. Battery C did 16 Infantry, 1 to Cavalry, 1 to Artillery for a total of 18. Battery A did 15 Infantry, 8 to Artillery, total of 23. Division total 90. 9th Corps. Cavalry Division only fought on day 3 there at the day 4 at the start of it. But First Cavalry did 15 Infantry, 73 to Cavalry, 15 Artillery, total 105. 3rd Brigade did not fight. Or 3rd Regiment. 5th Regiment did 75 to Cavalry. 2nd Division. 2nd Brigade, 90 to Infantry. 1st Brigade, 93 to Infantry, 21 Artillery, total 114. 3rd Brigade, 30 Infantry, 31 Artillery, total 35. 1st Ohio Artillery Battery F did 100 Infantry, 7 to Cavalry, 7 Artillery for a total 125. 3rd Division. 1st Brigade, 1,007 to Infantry. Nice. 2nd Brigade, 56 to Infantry, 42 to Cavalry, 123 to Artillery for a total 221. 3rd Brigade, 36 to Infantry, 107 to Cavalry, 41 Artillery for a total 184. 1st Pennsylvania Artillery Battery G, 6 to Infantry, 10 to Artillery, total 16, Division total 1,428. Pennsylvania Division, which is the 1st Division of this Corps, 2nd Pennsylvania Reserves did 422 to infantry, 86 to cavalry, 48 to artillery for a total of 557. 3rd Pennsylvania did 143 to infantry, 122 to cavalry, 11 artillery for a total of 276. 1st Brigade, 202 to infantry, 24 to cavalry, 77 artillery, total 305. 1st Pennsylvania Independent Artillery did 152 to infantry, 3 to cavalry, 30 to artillery for a total of 186. Division total 1,324. 1st Pennsylvania Artillery did a lot of work, especially Battery A over here. So this is all 1st Pennsylvania Artillery. So Battery C did 7 infantry, 22 to cavalry, 99 artillery for a total of 128. Battery D didn't get anything. Battery B, 11 infantry, 58 to cavalry, 49 to artillery for a total of 118. Battery A did 347 to infantry, 2 to artillery for a total of 349. Battery I did 4 to infantry. Division total of 599. Not too bad. They really didn't get too much in the way of firing. That one battery did. What a damn mess this was. I basically, like, between the casualties and the prisoners, we've basically just wiped these 2 corps off the map. But my 1st corps is basically almost combat ineffective at this point also. Close out of here and hopefully we don't freeze up. So I definitely need to hear everybody's comments on this one. That was just... I can't wrap my head around it. Because it looked like our flanking move was going to effectively push them out. Even though it took several... Just being in the wilderness took hours to even launch the day 3 attack, but I really thought we were going to have them pushed out before the end of the day, and that just quagmired down, and those rebel brigades were just sitting there like chads taking casualties like they were nothing. 90% losses, what's that? The other 1,000 men we lost they're all drags. The 10 of us that are still here were the best ones. There's really nothing to talk about there. That was just a straight up slugfest. And it's not like the rebels really maneuvered too much. They could have. Smith's Corps could have pushed through my defensive line if it wanted to. But I don't know why it did not. Alright. Battle of Rapidan Bridge is ended with the Army of Northern Virginia with Beauregard's Corps and Smith's Corps running for their lives. I'd say that's pretty apt assumption. The enemies reportedly suffered total casualties of 20,373 men. There are 2,058 killed and 11,388 captured. Their morale is believed to be unstable. Our casualties totaled 9,234 men, 1,546 killed, 1,637 missing, and the rest wounded. We captured 12,450 rifles and 21 guns from the battlefield. And we've sent 11,388 prisoners off to our camps. Wow. Alright, we got anybody over here. Alright, Colonel Coulter is one of mine, so he's got to go. He's defamed. Schenck is dead. What'd I lose? I didn't even write it down. I lost, what, 5 or 6 officers in this fight? Doesn't look like we got any of theirs, but there's definitely some of them wounded. There's no way a bunch of their officers are not wounded. And that knocked their national morale down to 31. I thought it would have dropped it lower, the way those brigades started surrendering. So roll this one off. I gotta get into there before they AI reassigns people. Tyler's fine. Hunter. Thought I lost a division commander. Or was it just a brigade commander? Division commander's wounded in 9th Corps. Schenck is dead. Troops are from Ohio. They're down to 850 men in this brigade. I can't even assign a colonel to command it. Oh no, Garfield's dead. Moore's still MIA. I thought we'd gotten him back by now, so you guys are getting a major. Wow. I don't think I've ever signed a major to an infantry brigade before. He's getting the promotion to colonel. Porter's wounded. New York. You guys are getting Joseph Carr. I can't give him Dury. Dury's still wounded. Okay. He was wounded months ago. Must have been a bad one. Richardson is wounded. They're from Michigan. You guys are getting Terry now. I know we lost some battery officers. Hold on. Nobody from the 1st Corps lost their battery officers? Thought somebody did. That's 2nd Corps. Hancock. Keys, 9th Corps. There's the battery commander that was wounded. I didn't write down who was defamed. I don't want to go looking for that now. I think it was Coulter. William Cutler. And I gotta find a replacement for Smith. That's gonna take a while. Where is my defamed officer? Oh. I think Chatfield's gonna get that job. 13 command stars. Or Longnecker, he's got one more point of fame than him. Huh. Yeah, I think Longnecker's gonna get that job. Where is my defamed officer? But, yeah, where'd Longnecker go? Oh, but he's only a captain. If I promote him, he's gonna lose all that. And he's a volunteer. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it. We're nearing the end of the war, so I think we can afford to do it. What the? Why can't I find him now? He's a volunteer, I think. Or is he on the captain's list? He got no photo, so it shouldn't be too hard to find him again. What the? Where did he go? Oh, don't tell me he was one of those damn... Oh, no. I hope he wasn't one of those generics that disappear when you don't use them. Come on. Oh, wait, there was another one there. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. You should be getting that command, and I can't find him now. Alright, I'll have to figure out somebody else. I'm not going to hold you guys here for that one. They're just going to assign somebody, though. I don't want them to assign somebody. Oh, let me figure this out, and I'll be back. Alright, ended up giving the job to Chatfield, because I couldn't find Longnecker. Let's pause this here, because we've got more combats coming up. Farmer Norfolk's moving off, very good. You guys just move on to the bridge there. So I think this is a very, very good start. I mean, outside of how bloody that battle was, this is a very good start to our spring offensive here. And I do believe we'll end it here, because this has gone on way more than long enough. So imagine how long the recording is going to be when I tie it all together. So, once again, comments. Please keep them coming. I want to hear what you guys thought about that battle. So if you're a new viewer, returning viewer, and you have not yet subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button. If you do, remember hit that bell icon so you'll alert when the next video comes out. No, I'm not going to be recruiting any more brigades. We are in the end game, so I will not be taking any more requests for brigades on this campaign. And as I just stated, keep sending me those comments, and I will see you all at the next episode. Stay grumpy.